G'day. Today we're having a few dramas with a VZ Commodore. Got the 4L65E transmission in it, and we've rebuilt the auto, put it in, and we're getting catalytic codes or O2 sensor codes. So what happened? We replaced the catalytic converters with V6 on both sides, and initially we had a code came up after it warms up, the second one, bank 1 sensor 2. We've replaced that with a new sensor, cleared the codes, took it for a run, and now both are coming back. Bank 2 sensor 2 and bank 1 sensor 2. That's the one we replaced. So I'm going to try something. Now you can see we've done the auto on it. It did a rear planetary, and it was full of metal, but anyway, that problem's been fixed. But now we've got this aftermarket catalytic put in, and we've put the sensors in the same position as the original ones at the rear, and you can see it's also got a provision up at the front here. What I might do is just try and move these sensors over to the front here. They might not be getting hot enough to make it run properly and throwing that code. But you can see that catalytic's still warm here, and here it's completely cold. There we got, well, basically at the front sensor, about 50 degrees, 49, 50, and here it's, can't get a focus on the temperature, and we've got 16 degrees here. I don't believe there's going to be much difference putting it at the front here, but it might just cause it to warm up a little bit more. I can actually feel it's a little bit warm probably at that bend there. So I'll try that, we'll see how we go. Okay, I've put them in the front position. So I'll just clear these codes now. Erase codes. Yes. Take for a run again. The engine lights come off, and here I am on AA1car.com, and there's actually quite a nice picture just showing you the upstream and the downstream oxygen sensors. There's your catalytic, and how the PCM gets readings from all this and operates your fuel injector. And you can see how far back the original ones were. The other ones are probably about here somewhere. Okay, we've warmed it up, just back from a test run. I'll keep the motor running and we'll just see what's happening down below. Alright, I've just been for a run, mainly in third gear, trying to get it as hot as I can. No fault codes. You can see here we're on about 230 degrees, right behind the catalytic. $270 degrees. Over here at the sensor, 215 degrees. About 15 degrees difference now, and over here where the sensor was, 150 degrees. So that's quite interesting. From there to there is about 50 odd degrees difference. That's probably about 25-30 centimetres. That's on bank 1. On bank 2, 209.10 right behind the catalytic. 250. It's pretty much the same. It's actually running cooler on the other side. And over here we're on about 175 degrees. So that seems to have fixed the problem. You can see why it was possibly throwing those codes. It wasn't getting hot enough over here. And they're the perils of buying aftermarket catalytic converters. But having said all that, the owner did say that he was constantly getting a code, had been on there for a fair while. So sometimes these things can fix it. I just don't like how this is pointing down. Probably should have been pointing out that way or out here just so it's not in the way of anything. Worried that it's going to get knocked off by something on the road. That one, especially that one. This one here is in the way of the transmission pan. But seems to have fixed his problem. Anyway, I hope that's helped. Thank you for watching.